Oh, let's put my shirt on. I like me some red. How's it going, Broadway freaks? Welcome back to my channel and my next video. Today I wanted to discuss some big news happening in the musical theater world and the Hollywood world because we're having a crossover. We love when those crossovers happen, right? Well, sometimes. But we'll get into whether this will be a good one or not. Hamilton is coming to the big screens. Let's try that again. Hamilton is coming to the big screens. That's right, Lin-Manuel Miranda tweeted yesterday at about 8:02 a.m., I believe. Wait for it, leading to speculation that it was possibly going to be warning of a movie coming out. And then, exactly 59 minutes later at 9:01 a.m., he tweeted the details that Disney will be releasing a movie version for theatrical release of the musical Hamilton. It's gonna come out really shortly. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a film adaptation of Hamilton. Can't wait to see what that'll be. Hold on, what? What's that? Oh, it's not actually a film adaptation. They filmed the production in the Richard Rodgers Theater, which is where it opened on Broadway, and they're going to be releasing that to theatrical release, so it's not actually a filmed adaptation. So that's a little odd. I've never seen that before. I've never seen just a filmed movie that's just a stage production with an audience and everything. Usually those kind of get direct to DVD or direct to a streaming site or something like that. So this is just odd, but it's okay because millions of people will get to see the original Broadway cast on the big screen that maybe couldn't see it before because either they weren't in the area or they couldn't afford it or both. But that all changes now because, as Lin-Manuel Miranda said in an interview with Variety, what I'm most excited about is you all have that friend who's like, I saw it with the original cast. We're stealing that brag away from everyone because you're all going to see it with the original cast. Okay, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same to see it live in person and potentially get to like go to the stage door and have that whole experience and get merchandise and be there and see it. Not quite the same thing, but, you know, at least you get to see it in some sense. So the other great news is the movie's going to come out really soon, and I'm super happy we get to see it when, what? My other earpiece is telling me something else. Oh, October 2021? That's a long time. October 15th, 2021 to be exact. But man, why is it taking so long? Well, you know, it makes sense. They're having the original Broadway cast in the movie, so maybe they have to, re-rehearse and just go over some stuff. By the way, am I the only one who's ever had a dream where you had to do a show that you did like a year ago? Someone paid us to do another performance, even though it's been a year. So we all have to just get together with the same cast and do the show. And then you do it and you're like, I don't remember anything. This is weird. Where are my pants? This is crazy. I've had that dream about 4 or 5 times in the past week. So yeah, maybe that's why it's taken so long. They have to re-rehearse so they can produce it. And oh no, they already filmed it. They already filmed it in 2016. Well, then why is it taking so long? To be clear, they actually filmed it from 3 different performances. They're going to take the best pieces from each one and put it together, which makes sense. That's usually what they do for those live performances. So I'm not upset about that. In fact, to be honest, I'm not really upset about anything. I'm just kind of giving it a hard time to be fun. It's probably for the better that they're just doing this straight from the stage to the big screen rather than trying to do a total film adaptation in the likes of, In the Heights or Sweeney Todd or Chicago, because that doesn't always pan out now, does it? I'm talking to you, cats. I'm talking to you, Sweeney Todd. I'm talking to you, Rent. So maybe it's just better. We all love the Newsies live. The Rent 2008 version live. Shrek, you have that? And it's pretty cool. 2021 is just a long time away. I don't even know where I'll be in October 21. Will I still be alive? The world still exists? Will we still have a democracy? Will Wisconsin still be made out of cheese? I mean, it's 20 months. You know where I was 20 months ago? The exact same place in life and progress that I was now. I'm gonna leave now. Kind of an interesting testament to the popularity of this musical and the success of it is that Disney actually paid $75 million to have the rights to release a film version of this musical. Pretty cool. I could use 75 million. So at the end of the day, I just want to say I'm not really upset about anything. I'm not upset that they're not doing a film version. It's probably for the better. I am a little curious why it's taking so long since they have the footage. They've had it in a vault at Gringotts apparently. I don't know why it's going to take 20 months for them to release. It's great that they have the original Broadway cast there. We don't have to spend $500 to see it, all that sort of stuff. It's really good news. I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Have you seen the Broadway production, the original Broadway production? Let me know what an experience it was for you. I actually have not seen any production of Hamilton. I've listened to the music a few times. I wasn't really in that bandwagon when it came out, so it's not like my musical sort of thing, but I totally admire the artistic skill of it and the intricacies of it and how amazing the music is. And it's great that musical theater has been able to cross into the more mainstream world. So I give it props and I look forward to the release of it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Sorry for the short video. I've had a really crazy week and I really don't have much of an excuse. Next week, I'm hoping to change that because I'm thinking about going back to the old format I had of doing stories and lightning round and all that. So stay tuned. I'm going to try it for that week, see if it works out. So with that said, be sure to click that like button, hit subscribe if you like more content like this. And as always, keep living Broadway. I'll see you guys next time. My laundry's done.